have such a warped view on what healthy and fit looks like because social media feeds us literally only one image of what healthy should be. However, I've shared many times on this channel, that is not reality. A couple weeks ago, I posted this TikTok, which is a couple clips of me working out, and on the screen, I put my weight. This was a trend going around, and it was showing the different body types, and especially the different body types that we see in the gym. It was nice to see that this trend was showing so many people that you cannot tell someone's health by the number on the scale, but you also cannot tell someone's weight or health just by looking at them. There's been this misconception for a woman to be healthy and fit, she needs to be around 120 to 130 pounds, give or take, but that is 100% not the reality for most women. We come in different heights, we gain muscle and we gain weight all differently. So to say that women should be a certain weight to be considered healthy is BS, and it's just sticking us in a box. And honestly, I think the same goes for men as well. But because social media is constantly pushing us that one body image that we see all the time of what healthy should look like, it has subconsciously taught us to compare our bodies to women that fit in that box of what we consider is healthy. And as a result, it has taught us that is how we should measure our worth. So let's talk about comparison. I've talked in the past how I've struggled with comparison by comparing my body to the unrealistic standards and how it affected my mental health and my worth. And I know so many of you can relate to this. We see gorgeous people all the time on social media, and for most of us, we automatically compare ourselves to the person that we see. But with the TikTok that I posted, I realized maybe there are two different aspects when it comes to comparison. And I would love to know if you agree or disagree with me. So let me know in the comments down below if you believe that comparison can positively affect you or negatively affect you. When I saw the TikTok trend going around, I felt like I could finally compare myself to people with a similar body type, and it helped with the confidence within myself. But also, that is what I want to share on here and on my social media platform, that the misconception of fitness and health on social media is so messed up, and that I want to show others that fitness and health can look different on everyone. And also maybe comparison can also show us what we like, what we want, and how we can obtain our goals. And maybe when we see what others have, we know what's possible for ourselves. So my question for you is, can comparison motivate you? So on the other hand, comparison can negatively affect you as well. With social media, there's a lot of times where we're comparing ourselves to unrealistic standards. When comparison is negative, it affects our mental health to how we perceive ourselves and our worth. Negative comparison can happen when we see that someone is progressing faster, or we aren't seeing the same results, or someone is where you want to be. By comparing ourselves to others, we aren't focusing on us and all the work we have put into ourselves. This is where comparison really affects our mental health surrounding our happiness within ourselves. So let me ask you this. When we compare, is it because we are unhappy with something within ourselves? Overall, I believe that in the end, it is important to just be aware of our thoughts, aware of how our thoughts are affecting our worth and our mental health. So when you see something, think, does this make me feel worthy or unworthy? On top of that, I want everyone to remember you are who you are, and that is what makes you perfect. And you shouldn't necessarily need to compare your body to someone else's to feel any worth. At the end of the day, we're all made different, and just because social media has given us such a warped view on what health should look like and what our body image should be, it does not make us any less. At the end of the day, we're all made different, and just because social media has given us a warped view on body image, it does not make us any less.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.